last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
13.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Call out there with Doncic. Then it's Sabonis. And it's James in at the three. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Mark. Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So it's the Celtics now. 19-point game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum, that's for two. The shot, no good. And the West will go the other way now. Paul with the three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
Horford kicks to White. Boston. Again missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Takes the three. And Boston with the rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Gobert comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Lillard outside. From downtown. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Such a lethal. Outside sniper Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. Williams passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Celtics.
Substitution for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. The West leading by 23. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for him.
That's not even a... deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Smart dishes to Williams. Curry against Smart. Curry with the steal. One-on-one here. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
Boston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Curry outside. It's good from long range. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry against Smart. From deep three-point range, Al Horford with the rebound. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Brown kicks to Tatum. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. Ben Simmons comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Paul George, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Brown in for Doncic. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Tatum.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry, good.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Celtics.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover number.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Checking in for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
1:10 left to play here in the half. Here's Brogdon. No good there. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. And the West hit again from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kept alive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good
Shooting for
defense.
Boston.
But he's not one to be scared off easily.
Blake Griffin hits them both. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry outside. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Outside Williams. And it's sent back by Jokic. Curry looking around. It's hauled in by Brown.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Outside Curry. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. On out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams at center.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The pass to Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the three off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Back to Jokic. And a deep three from Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got 30.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Curry, good.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the West. Outside Tatum. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Tatum, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tatum with another miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
They get a hand on it, and now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Inside, here's Williams, and the layup.